Welcome, oil campers. I'm Jackie Ritz, and this is day one of oil camp. And today I'm going to give you guys an orientation video of what we're going to be doing throughout this oil camp. So give me just 1 second because I do have a PowerPoint for you, and I want to share that with all of you guys. All right, let's see. One moment. There we go. You guys should be able to see that. So hopefully you've seen the video in the pre-camp post that went up earlier this week. If you haven't had a chance to watch that, go ahead and watch that right now. If you did watch it, you're in the right spot, and we're going to kick off oil camp right now for you guys. We're so glad that you're here at this camp. It's so much fun. You're going to get a lot of information, and you're going to learn how to use your new essential oils in some really practical, do-it-yourself ways. You're going to get to know us pretty well over the next 2 weeks, and one thing that I can guarantee is that we're all going to leave here as friends by the end of these 2 weeks. And that's one of our favorite things about oil camp. It's the community that we create in the process of learning about these amazing essential oils. So you'll meet some coaches as well. There's several of us that have partnered together to put this oil camp on for you. We all have families and other things going on. So we like to rotate running these camps. So during your session of oil camp, you're going to have about 2 to 4 coaches working with you to guide you through the camp. The rest of the coaches drop in from here and there. So you're not going to see them every day, but we are all here to help you get used to using your amazing essential oils. We also have a wonderful assistant, Jen Anderson, who's going to be facilitating oil camp and tracking the points and the prizes that you guys are going to have an opportunity to win. So let's see if I can go to the next slide. Oh, there we go. Okay, so before we dive into the logistics of oil camp, I think I skipped a few slides. There we go. Sorry about that. So I want to give you guys the why behind oil camp. So this amazing well-oiled community was created by myself 4 years ago. I wanted to have support for all of my customers and people that were using essential oils so that they had that support near and far on their oily journey. And so as our team began to grow, we also grew together, became friends, and we developed a beautiful community of essential oil users that are, that we draw support from, and we help each other. So you have a community of support to draw from as well, and this really sets you guys up for really good success, incorporating these new ways of using essential oils into your own holistic healthcare routine. So that's why, that's what we want to create for you as we spread out. We're very spread out. There's many of us here. We want to create a community and the support and education that you guys need to really get to know and love the essential oils that you bought. So this was designed with you in mind, the brand new oil user. I remember when I first got my essential oils, talking to the lady who introduced me to doTERRA, and I said, can you just tell me how to use these oils? Like, I'm not understanding this. Just show me how you're using them in your everyday life. And so what's your daily routine when using essential oils? So what we wanted to do for you is we wanted to create that daily routine and show you how we have incorporated them into our own healthcare routine so that you can get some ideas of doing the same thing. So let's talk about how oil camp works and what you need in order to participate. So to get the most out of oil camp and to participate effectively, you need to have your oils on hand. So if they haven't arrived yet, you're going to have a hard time doing some of the daily challenges that we have. So we run oil camps monthly. So if this isn't the best time for you, that's okay. Okay, you are free to join next month's camp instead, or in addition to this one, you can join. So your daily commitment is about 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes a day, not really that much at all. We want you to know that the posts are numbered. Okay, so first of all, there's about 4 to 6 posts that go up each day, and they're numbered. So they'll have day 1, post 1 of 4, post 2 of 4, day 1 or post 3 of 4, so that it's easy for you when you come into Facebook and into this group that you can go in order, so that you can kind of have an understanding of how to follow along without getting too confused. I also wanted to let you know that some of the content in the videos that we've created for you, they're our own personal experiences and ideas. So just note that in order that just to respect the privacy of these videos, we ask that you guys don't share them in an email or repost them on Facebook. They're really only intended to be in this Facebook group. We didn't make them for the world at large. Some of the content we want you to learn is going to be coming straight from doTERRA corporate, because they've provided so much awesome information. They have a science board, they have a board of doctors and medical providers that are really pumping out solid based information for us to use when we are using essential oils. Also, we want to show you some really quick and easy do-it-yourself projects that you can make in 5 minutes or less. So you're going to see some of those, and Jen's posted some of the products or supplies. If you want to do these with us, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can purchase some of those things off Amazon or from Aroma Tools or Your Oil Life. Those are some really great places to get bottles or roller bottles that you might want to have on hand to do that with us. In addition, I want you guys to know that you can ask anything. We want you to post your own ideas, thoughts, and questions, and reach out to other people in the group and share with each other and become friends. We want to encourage you to dive in to maximize the time you have with us over the next 2 weeks. As coaches, we have a lot of people that we take care of, and it can be hard for us to give everyone the attention that we really want to give you guys. So we've intentionally created this program to maximize your time and our time so that we can really dive in and focus on you and using the oils over the next few weeks. So if you do the same and you just come in a little bit every single day, a little bit of your time every day, I can promise you that you are going to leave Oil Camp feeling confident in using your oils. You've got the focus time with us for the next 2 weeks, so I just want to make sure that we use that. And remember, aside from the coaches in the group, everybody else is brand spanking new to using oils. So don't ever hesitate to ask a question. All questions are welcome, okay? Nothing is invalid. Nothing's too small or too silly in this space. So feel free to ask your question. But speaking of questions, this is a good time for us to explain to you FDA compliance. doTERRA products and essential oils, they are not approved by the FDA for use as a drug, okay? They are approved for health and wellness supplements. So there's just something that we want all of you to understand. The information that we're going to be providing you is going to be what we call compliant. So, for instance, when you search online for ideas how to use essential oils, you're going to get a whole bunch of things that come up for using essential oils medicinally. So, however, as wellness advocates, we have the opportunity to earn money when people purchase doTERRA. So we have to make sure that our speech is FDA compliant and we aren't making any disease claims. So a disease claim would be something like On Guard cures the common cold, or frankincense helps to cure cancer. You're not going to hear us saying those things. Instead, we're going to educate you in terms of wellness and prevention. So instead, you might hear us say something like, On Guard supports the immune system, or frankincense supports healthy cell replication. It's just important for you to understand that, because many times new oil users have questions about specific health ailments and what's going on with you and what oils to use. And we realize that you're new to oils and this whole idea of FDA compliance. So we want you to know that we don't expect you to talk this way. Go ahead and ask your question in the group, but remember that we might ask you to edit the question, or we will respond back to you in a compliant way. So we're listening and we do understand your questions, but the responses we give to you are going to be worded in a way that is more approved to be FDA compliant. Now, also in this post on Facebook, we've included a link called the Quick Claims Guide. This is going to help you understand the difference between compliant and non-compliant speech. Okay, so if that's something that interests you, then it's all there for you to learn more. And so thank you guys for totally listening to that and understanding what FDA compliance is. All right, so let's get on to the fun stuff. The giveaways. So the giveaways are really fun, and we use a point system for this. And so you can use points as you go through this camp, and the top 3 people who get the highest points are going to get a gift from us. So here's how it works. When you make a comment on a post, you're going to earn 3 points. The comment should be more than 1 word, guys, okay? So let's make these legit comments. You'll get a point for 1 comment on each post, and we encourage you to interact and support each other as much as possible as well. But for points, you're only going to receive points for each time, each post. So also, when you complete the daily challenge, you're going to get 5 points as well. So for example, here's an example day for you. If there's 4 posts, this is how the points would work. If you watched all of the coaching videos and you commented on each of the posts for all 3 points, this equals 12 points. And then you completed the daily challenge, that's another 5. Yeah, that's another 5 points. And then you get a bonus 10 points for completing the entire day's worth of content. That means you've watched all of the videos on all of the posts and you've completed the daily challenge. We're automatically going to give you 10 points for that. So for this particular day, on a 4-post day, you would get 27 points if you completed everything. You don't have to keep track of all this, okay? So you don't have to even pay attention to this. We just want you to know how it's going to work so that you can maximize earning as many points as you can. Now, we also have something fun called the Extra Mile Challenge that you can opt into. Throughout the camp, we're going to throw in a few extra challenges for you to do, and you can earn bonus points. It's kind of like earning extra credit in school. You can get up to 25 bonus points throughout oil camp. And so this is really awesome. Points are going to be totaled at the end of the week, and the end of week 1 on Sunday, and at the end of week 2 on Saturday. And you can still access all of the content, but the time to really earn points for that week is during the week. And so we want to make sure that you each week focus on the challenges if you want to participate in that. Okay, so that's how the Extra Mile Challenges works. And so let's just kind of wrap up today, and keep in mind, this is not your only essential oil education that you're going to have for us during these 2 weeks. Our team, our coaches, our wellness advocates are very passionate about providing you education as you begin your essential oil journey. We also want you to know that the oil camp is not college level chemistry, it's not human biology or even science of aromatherapy, okay? It's very basic because we want to give you practical real life tips and ideas that you can begin your journey using these oils right away. So we give you a very hands-on approach. The daily coaching we provide is going to be 15-20 minutes per day. It's really not that much, and if you follow along and you stay up with the coaching each day, you're going to have a brand new wellness routine established on your own in no time. You've already made the financial investment to get your oils, so now just make that small time investment and make sure the purchase that you made with doTERRA goes a long way. Once you begin just experiencing with your essential oils, you're going to learn so many new oil hacks that you can use your oils with in so many different ways. So break out those oil kits if you haven't already. And today's challenge is a really simple one. We want you to just go get your bottle of On Guard, put a drop on your hands, and put your hands together around your nose, clasp your hands around your nose and mouth, and take 3 to 5 deep breaths of that wonderful, spicy, cinnamony aroma. We're going to talk more about the amazing benefits of On Guard on week 2, but this is just a fantastic oil that you're going to want to use regularly, for sure right now, just to support your immune system. We use it all the time in our house because it just helps keep everyone healthy. So everybody needs a little On Guard in their life. So go ahead and do that daily challenge, and you're going to earn some points for that today. So we're done here. We hope that you guys have an excellent oil camp. We are so excited to help you use and begin using your essential oils. And so we hope that you guys enjoy this just as much as we enjoy putting it on. So everyone, have a wonderful day, and we will see you guys around oil camp. Bye, everyone.